Adding additional flaxseed, sesame seeds, or chia seeds to your food is a small change that packs a big punch when it comes to added nutrition. Stay tuned to learn about the health benefits of these super seeds. You're listening to Menopause Natural Solutions. This is episode 140. Welcome to Menopause Natural Solutions, your podcast for all things perimenopause, menopause and beyond. Stay tuned as your host, Naturopath Jennifer Harrington, explains how to use natural therapies to find your ultimate health and happiness during your transition. Hello! Edible seeds are a powerhouse of nutrients brimming with potential. They are so easy and versatile to use. And best of all, they're an easy dietary addition that brings with them many great health benefits while adding to the flavour of your food. They are the perfect combination food containing all three macronutrients, protein, carbohydrate and fat, plus an assortment of other nutrients and fibre. The health benefits of having additional fibre include more regular bowel movements, increased sensation of fullness after a meal, improved blood sugar regulation, and potential cholesterol balancing effects. Let's start with flaxseed. Flax seeds are the highest food source of lignin phytoestrogens. They are about 800 times more lignins than any other food source. Phytoestrogens are an estrogen-like food substance that acts in a similar manner to estrogen in the body. The biological activity of lignins depends on the health of your digestive microbiome. A healthy microbiome will metabolize lignins into methyloxyestradiol, enterolactones, and enterodal. It's the methyloxyestradiols that are protective against hormone-sensitive cancers such as breast, endometrial, and ovarian, where the enterolactones and enterodols, they're also phytoestrogens, but they also have the added benefit of being blood sugar regulators and have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and to reduce your risk of type 2 diabetes. Other nutrients found in flax seeds include magnesium, manganese, and vitamin B1. The best way to eat them are by freshly grinding them. I use a coffee grinder. It's preferable to do this as you go, but any leftovers can be stored in a dark, airtight container, placed in the fridge, and ideally used in the next few days. Simply sprinkle over food, add to smoothies, bake with them. 2 tablespoons daily will give you a therapeutic dose of lignins. If you would like to know more about flax seeds, head back to episode 71, Menopause Superfood Flaxseed. Let's move on to sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are naturally found in Africa and India. They are considered to be the oldest seed oil crop, possibly domesticated in 3500 BC. It earned the nickname survivor crop due to its ability to grow in drought-prone areas. The word sesame is derived from the Latin word sesamum, which generally means oil. Considering these seeds contain possibly the highest percentage of beneficial fats, this makes sense. It has a rich nutty flavour. The only downside is the possibility of allergic reactions in sensitive people. Sesame seeds are another good source of lignins in the form of sesamin, sesamolin, and sesamol. These have many wonderful benefits, including being a phytoestrogen, having liver protective benefits by regulating lipid metabolism within the liver and preventing fat accumulation. Sesamin on its own is sold and marketed as a weight reduction supplement. It may help manage blood pressure and cholesterol. It has blood sugar regulating qualities. It may help maintain bone mass as it's a good calcium source. Other nutrients include selenium, copper, manganese, and magnesium. If you wish to use this food as medicine, it's best to start with the unhulled seeds, as this contains the most nutrition. Soaking, roasting, or sprouting helps to reduce the anti-nutritive phytic acid component that is contained within these cells. Last but not least is chia seeds. Chia seeds' superpowers are its fibres and mucilaginous gel-like texture. They can hold up to 10 times their weight in water. Chia seeds contain both soluble fibre and mucilage fibres that help soften and bulk stool, help you feel fuller for longer, and may have a beneficial role to play in balancing cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Chia seeds are best eaten wet and not dry. The simplest way is to add a tablespoon to your bottle of water and let it soak overnight and then drink. Or you may like to make a gel you can add to smoothies or food. In this case, soak about 1/4 cup of chia seeds in 2 cups of water to make the gel. Add to an airtight jar, stir well and leave overnight. And then there's chia seed puddings. Take 1/4 cup of chia seeds to 1 cup of coconut milk and flavour. Chia seeds are quite tasteless and acquire the taste of the other substances. So try adding in berries, cacao powder, maybe some honey to flavour. There's certainly many chia seed recipes on the internet if you like to try some out. Chia seeds have such a long history, dating back again to about 3500 BC, where they were cultivated for both food and a religious offering to the Aztec gods. Chia seeds as a traditional crop came from Mexico and Guatemala. Chia seeds contain a complete protein, offering the full spectrum of essential amino acids. Chia seeds are the edible seeds from the Salvia hispanica, a member of the mint family. They also contain B vitamins, calcium, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, and zinc. A word of warning with chia seeds. If you increase too many of them too fast, you may find that it has the opposite effect. Instead of adding to the fibre and increasing the bulk and helping with a smooth bowel transit, you can sometimes find that too much fibre too quickly actually fills you up, that you're feeling a little bit constipated and having a struggle passing a bowel movement. So if this is you, you just need to drink more water. But what I would do is back off the seeds, drink a lot more water, and wait a few days. If you then decide to start increasing the chia seeds back in, go at a much slower dose. Low and slow is generally a good way to get started, although some people can sit down and have a whole chia seed pudding for breakfast on the first day and only see the benefits. I just thought it's worth mentioning in case you know you have struggled with fibre in the past. So that's it. The super seeds are flaxseed, sesame seeds, and chia seeds. They are delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Try adding them regularly to your diet and see if you notice a difference. Wishing you a wonderful day. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to Menopause Natural Solutions. This podcast contains general information about menopause. It is provided as a guide, and it is not intended to replace medical advice. Opinions of guests are their own, and this podcast does not endorse or accept responsibility for statements made by guests. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a friend.